today. From First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports. Joshua Dobbs and the Cleveland Browns taking on Tom Brady and the New England Patriots.
We come at you from the shores of Lake Erie. EA Sports has the coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the New England Patriots and the Cleveland Browns. Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we look at this. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now the first carry for an Ohio native. It's Ezekiel Elliott. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The numbers for Zeke from last week. 12 carries, 92 yards.
Well, to no one's surprise, he gets an early rep right there, and they've been playing their best ball this season as they've built this winning streak. And that includes the ground game, where he's kept the offense productive and put them in position to win ball games. The question now is, can this defense that he's facing do what others haven't and finally put a stop to this streak?
Quick hitter here, it's complete. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up second down.
The Patriots at a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Middle of the field to Jefferson.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Throwing now is Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon.
One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Brady eluding the pressure right. That one complete to Elliott. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
So, Charles, you look at this offense, so what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 47. Now back to the ground with Elliott.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Now a play fake. Brady. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A first down carry by Elliott. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Pats go up by 2 touchdowns.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And he is going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. Now a first carry for their fullback. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs, and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Now they'll throw with Brady.
He'll go underneath here to Elliott.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Inside give to Elliott. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Brady now to throw. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. Midfield to the 48. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. First and 10, it's Patterson. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
To throw, it's Brady. Complete. Jefferson the target. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Brady now on 1st down. To Jefferson on the slant. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On play action, it's Brady. Rolling to his left. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Now Brady. This will be caught at about the 6. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. On 2nd and goal. Brady to the right side and complete to Jefferson. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down, brings up 4th. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. This is caught. Touchdown. Tom Brady, his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Patriots go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, in your experience.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. On the give, this is their fullback. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And the offense moving quickly to the line. The give is to Elliott.
The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle.
Complete. It's Henry.
And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 18. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
This one brought in by Jefferson.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
A quick throw by Brady, complete. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll run with Patterson.
And he is in. Touchdown, New England. Cordero Patterson.
His second rushing touchdown on the year,
as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the third quarter, kind of hard now to see them giving up this lead.
And this is just an offense that's imposing its will right now. You name it.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
They're obviously right now in the driver's seat, comfortably ahead. They've scored on a couple straight possessions, Charles. And, I mean, for them, I guess it's just more of the same, right? Keep doing what you've been doing.
Yeah, it's not typical for us to see games out of reach in the third quarter. Right now, they're unstoppable in this one. And seeing how they just came out onto the field, it does appear like they're done scoring points in this one. They look awfully confident.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. That's Elliott, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Yeah, he just danced away from that one defender on his way to a gain of about 7 yards.
Second down here, strong once more.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. On play action, now Brady. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, it's Strong. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. On 1st down, right back to Strong. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Now Minshew. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Brady out to his left. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Down inside the 10. He got 29 yards that time. And they're going to speed things up here. Elliott. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. As they try to finish things off in this 4th quarter, and that current 5-game win streak looking like it's going to go to 6. Meanwhile, Brady's throw pulled in by Jefferson. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Have confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Got a man. It's Patterson, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Newton now to throw. Another completion right back to Patterson. And he is going to lose yardage here. And quickly they get to the line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is not.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, when coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level.
Brady going to throw here. Over the middle, he gets it to Patterson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady on the move to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to throw it. Minshew. On the slant, DeAndre Hopkins. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, Minshew looking to throw. That's complete once again to Hopkins. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Throwing on first down is Minshew. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the fourth, putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys...
Well, this was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were, but don't forget about the effort by this defense as well.
Yeah, they weren't going to let up just because the lead was safe. They wanted to play as big a part in this game as their offense did in making this blowout. They needed to be noticed as well, and they played accordingly.
So for New England, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2-4 now.
Tonight, from Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports. Tom Brady and the New England Patriots taking on Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight we close out Week 7 with a good Monday night matchup between the Chicago Bears and the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. They find some open field here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They go to Elliott again. It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Brady's throw there complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Van Jefferson, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They got that momentum going, a touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're...
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Here's Brady to throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They try to set up the bubble screen here. It's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Play action. Now it's Brady. Steps away. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Again to Elliott. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Justin Jones there on the stop. 2nd and 8. Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
To throw is Brady. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On 4th down, Newton. Touchdown, Patriots. DeAndre Hopkins. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On 1st down, Newton. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Newton now to throw. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. A give to the fullback on the dive. 7 yards there and a first down. Now Brady. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Mike Gesicki from 13 yards out as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. And Pointer, they found a gap there on the post pattern in the middle of the end zone.
And ordinarily, that's a tough spot to find because there's usually coverage to take away that portion of the field. But they found a gap, and they exploited it.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Elliott. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now Brady. Flushed out right. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Now a play fake. Brady. Looking for Hopkins, and he's got him on the crossing route. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. To throw again on 2nd down. Brady rolling to his left.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker.
And the Bears are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's... The Pats at the line, ready to go. A 1st down carry by Elliott. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, it's Elliott. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And now they're in the hurry up. To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the first half. Backups get to play in the second. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the starters to really play well to make it work for this team.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
On 2nd down, a run with Strong.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots score. Ezekiel Elliott with career touchdown number 75, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady.
Middle of the field to Jefferson.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Got an open man finding Jefferson.
And he's got some space here.
And he will step out of bounds, but not before he's all the way across the 50.
A big play there on the catch and run. 44 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. On play action, it's Brady. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Hunter Henry, 47 yards.
And the Patriots.
Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. Brady now on 1st down.
Got a man, it's Tyquan Thornton.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to
touchdown, Patriots! Hunter Henry with his 2nd. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. On 1st down, Brady. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Newton on 1st down. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Brady going to look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Van Jefferson, his second touchdown of the night. And the Patriots are closing in now on a 7th straight win to start the year. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Brady now on first down. On the slant, complete to Hopkins. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. To throw, it's Brady. The quick slant caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is...
A higher-scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for the Patriots, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for Chicago, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.